Grind leaves shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
To move.
What fools these mortals be.
I will ascend. Make way.
Can't even catch my breath.
I am fury. I am death. I won't give in.
runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill! Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
Something over there.
I'll be a big old boy. I'm talented.
Can't afford to stay idle.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
time to rest.
I'm talented. Oh, puke sting.
Eager for battle. Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'll be a big old boy.
A long way to go still.
Oh, action, not reaction.
I'm talented. Oh, puke sting.
No time to dally.
Yeah. I'll be a big old boy. I'm talented.
Looking ahead.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide. Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
desire.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oi! Stand back! Where'd you come from?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, I didn't realise. Very sorry, Mom. Very sorry.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Enjoy the party.
Yisk Githka Tavki Crashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No, our only cause is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
My thoughts exactly.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition again.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Eager for battle.
I'm talented.
Can't give up now.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly far.
You follow! Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you collide.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
They fly fine.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
It don't feel right messing with it is all. Is it even a boat?
That's the drink.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filth. More heretical symbols, of course.
Did you kill him?
Got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat.
Bloody racket! Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves...
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter, not now anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Far harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. I'm afraid that's not going to work on me. Look, I appreciate your curiosity, but don't pursue this path. Let's agree on actions first and explanations later. Yes?
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun.
Spare me a moment. We've been trapped, brother. You see, I have this condition. What it comes down, I can say no more on the matter. Not now. Just trust. It's been days. By that, I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. I'm afraid that's not going to work on me. Look, I appreciate your curiosity, but don't pursue this path. Let's agree on actions first and explanations later. Yes? I understand that I am asking for a lot, but I can't tell you everything. Not yet, anyway. Please, reconsider. No. I don't know how else I can explain the imperative nature of this issue. You can't simply dismiss it. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere, for now. Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket, but it will save my life, even if only temporarily. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. I said you don't quite appreciate the urgency.
Oh, we got to eh? Once the whelps start singing. You'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be you'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me enough, that is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Compose 1,000 stanzas ode titled A Gale of Thanks and Adulation? Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I understand your reluctance, but to ignore my condition is to invite catastrophe. Please, think on the matter. I trust that during our travels you'll navigate ample leagues of progressive insight. What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf. He's great. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and sight comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up. Yeah, they got some shit in magicka. So I start clicking around. Cause I ain't wasting an arrow. Not me.
Supply! You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. I've got other customers.
We're still just a bit. It don't feel right at all.
Indolence breeds madness.
Bloody starving. I don't fancy tasting this thing. It looks right through. Has it even a bone?
Whatever.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly? No. Too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
I've got a long road ahead.
But it's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all. For this thing. It looks right big. Has it even a bone?
Doing the Absolute's work. State your business, now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts, and the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods. We even got a drow now. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon. Bloody rat.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em though, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em though, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Do you hear the absolute
Smells like
voice?
burnt flesh in here.
Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
You're a slave or a king. Drow will pluck out your eyes if you look at us.
Dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Sugan al Sukok, Otashokek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Ragslin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragslin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders. Silver blades held high. Control panels melting. Flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the Absolute. Now quiet!
With their blood, their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is a... What you needing now? The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions. You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
No, she... Sit. You will.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Just waiting for the word, mistress. We're ready for it.
Bloody hells! What? Leave me
Still
alone!
working on it.
Gone here, fool, did ya?
Flesh, her voice purifies your mind.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest, and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize... I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them. Maglobiet's looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup. Bollocks to this absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all. You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there.
Casting aspersions on the absolute. I'll tear out your tongue and cram it up your faithless arse.
Hands off my tongue, you bloody bird. I'm pledged to the absolute.
She's fertilized. The dead.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Your drink from her barrel. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She'll fertilize them.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dathir. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me. Interesting. What do you know of this druid? If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute. I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. The last I sent did not return. Dead at the hands of those they seek, no doubt. I would take greater pleasure in killing them myself than in sending them to die in the woods. And the occasional mass execution does wonders for discipline. We captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. How about I stop following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Absolute's looking out for me now.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, hurry. Please, get me out. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived. I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. But Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge. The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
Come on! You can do it!
Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine. Pidge. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Him? Nah. Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a jog, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
My friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Of course not. As compensation, I can assure you the tale of your heroism will live on forever. Then please, a favor. Notable figure, too. Notable figure. You may not recognize me in these dire straits, but my name is Volothamp Geddarm, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker. Open this cell, and I'll never forget the kindness. Volothamp Geddarm, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker at your service. Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell. Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry. Over here. Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
action, not reaction.
What to do?
Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly by.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs.
And make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. They are flocking to the Absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are an effective force. Expendable and willing. These creatures have failed me again. I will deal with those responsible later. Did he tell you where his friends are hiding before he fled? Tell me what you know. The Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place. Fool! You have fallen for his lies. We know that area well. There is nothing hidden there. We will have to do this the hard way. Scour the area and hunt them down, then report back to me.
What are we waiting for? Scarp, the lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
I trust you have found the sanctuary. I hunger for battle.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye. Assume nothing. The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her. The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface. She looks to the closed door, drooling. Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Blacketh's will be done.
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. They are flocking to the Absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are ineffective. Did he tell you where his friends are hiding before he fled? Tell me what you know. The Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place. Fool! We will have to do this the...
Prisoners lost a lot of blood, your ladyship. Still ain't talk. Tell them to stop. We need him alive. Break his bones instead. Start with the fingers.
Prisoner will talk, your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk. If you don't have a tongue, you can't tell us nothing. The prisoner can keep his tongue, Spike's out.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf. Then this other guy twirls his fingers, some light comes out, and the dwarf just stops bleeding, just stands back up.
Booyah!
Yeah, they got some shit in magic.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Never a dull moment.
I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
has to drink. Absolute spit.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? Don't hang about, do ya? Maybe that serves you well out fighting beasties, but this ain't that. This is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our... Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird. Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin? Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh?
This is gonna be my night. 2, 10, count. Little fucker. Chase it through the post.
Oi! Foul!
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
Too many players! Stop the game!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Amicus Animalis.
Oi! Foul! Too many players! Stop the game!
Hurt me. Run. Where? Bite. Eat. Bite.
Oi! Foul! Too many players! Stop the game!
Crush the bullbag!
Take you.
That's the game done. Come here. That's the game done. Come here. That's the game done. Come here. That's the game done. That's the...
All right, what now?
That's the game done. Come here. 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 That's the game.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Yes.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Don't waste a step.
Cock.
New game! Move your eyes!
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is...
What are you chatting to me for? Chicken ain't gonna chase itself.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now.
We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Crazy blood.
Foul! Too many players! Stop the game! Oi! Foul! Too many players! Stop the game! Beast. Fighting back!
Fancy. Then you don't want to play. This game ain't for rattleguts that don't...
Leave it, or it'll be wrecked for the game!
Hey, go on! Give the war some booze. Stop it! Ain't gonna kill some I figured I'd bring to the draft. Yeah, keep the absolute happy. Then he turns. Must have read my mind, you know. Information's magic again. So Oi! Who took the UQ3? It was for sale!
None of you want to
Chewy.
for the chicken.
Knock it back, lads. No slowing down. What's a tick got to be scared about? So, I'm shooting arrows at his boss. Priest. He lifts up this mace with his other arm. So I stuck my dagger in out. Pebbles on that one after that.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
What heck? My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yes. Drink will help me to sleep again. What did you bring for me? Nothing! I'll break your skull!
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Excellent. Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Ain't that the truth? Proper stink around here, now we've settled it. And all that ruckus makes it hard to concentrate on reading. Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. There were some troublemakers, but they're either dead or wishing they were. Don't know if there was a druid, though. He's probably down in the pens, fattening up the wargs like all the rest. I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Get out of my head!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Bloody hell! And people say goblins are savage. It ain't worth fighting over. Take it.
Trust no one. Over there.
Maggots will be done.
My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue, break your legs, make you quiet.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You are right. You are strong. But if you wake me again, I will kill you.
At least things have stayed interesting. Eager for battle.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. Just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em though, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay 'em. Strange. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me! Get rid of them! You die with them.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Keep a blade close.
This devil, Rafa, you saw next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Time for blood!
Emperor Titty! Yes.
Keep your...
Stop!
Again! Again! Make it squeal.
We juice it, bosses.
We mad.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show you!
Time for blood!
Emperor Titty! This should work.
My path be true.
Time to press ahead.
No time to waste.
Still on my feet. On the move. Very well.
Ready.
I will ascend. Make way.
Cutting to the chase.
Need to act fast.
Spill some blood.
Victory awaits.
the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Indeed? Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins. Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear.
What's next, I wonder? Tunnel's still blocked. It'll take a bit more effort to clear it. Tunnel's still blocked. It'll take a bit more effort to clear it.
Action, not reaction.
This'll help with the pain.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Where do I go from here? Light on my feet.
Don't linger.
Not fall before my time.